Maybe I Do is the all-new ensemble film with a bunch of talented actors and actresses. Let's see if this film is worth your time. Hey everybody, my name's Justin here. I try to watch everything that hits theaters and on streaming services. If you guys are like me, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and click that bell notification for more up and coming content. With their relationship at a crossroads, Michelle and Alan invite their parents to finally meet. As it turns out, their parents already know each other, maybe a little too well. So this has a stellar cast of talented actors and actresses. We have Emma Roberts, Richard Gere, Luke Bracey, Diane Keaton, Susan Sarandon, and William H. Macy. Now, the whole premise of this is about relationships and relationships that are falling apart and rekindling your love. Richard Gere and Diane Keaton are married, and William H. Macy and Susan Sarandon are married, and their children are in relationships. But the parents already know each other because each one is cheating with the other person. We have Richard Gere, who's having a relationship with Susan Sarandon, and William H. Macy is having a relationship with Diane Keaton. So I think that the film wants to give us some funny moments when they eventually do meet. I said eventually, because this film is like an hour and 32 minutes long, and they don't meet until like 50 minutes into the film, because the film has to establish each character, what they are going through in their relationship, and you also have to have Luke Bracey and Emma Roberts' relationship and their struggling relationship as well. So the film focuses so much on individual characters, the pairing, and then also this young couple as well. It really takes its time, and it is dry as can be. The first hour of the movie is just focused on relationships, how they fall apart, and how you can get back to romance that you had years ago, and how one of the couples just really hate each other. And so the film is trying to justify these characters cheating on each other, and I don't buy into that one bit. I do not care about their characters and what they are struggling with and their emotions, because it's cheating when it comes down to it. Then the characters themselves are not compelling at all. So the film is trying to tell us a story about cheating on the other person. The film is trying to be dramatic and have the parents give advice to their younger children. And then the last 30 minutes of the film, it's trying to be funny when they eventually do meet and realize that the person that they're cheating on is going to be related. And the person that And they realize that the person that they're cheating on is in their house. It's supposed to provide some funny moments, but it just does not work. I do not care the moments of them meeting and the humor in it as well. It's really awkward. The humor is dry because it is trying to have these moments of, are you in love with this person? And relationships change throughout the years. And then one day you wake up and you realize you're not in love with that person anymore. And you yourself has changed. Times this movie wants to be so dramatic and have some emotional moments for these characters. It tries to bring in this humor that's so dry and awkward that I just wanted it to be over. I couldn't tell what the main focus of this movie was. Was it on the parents and their relationship, or was it focused on Emma Roberts and Luke Bracey? Because I don't even feel like they are in love. It feels like at times they're trying to force this marriage. She is invested in the relationship, and you feel like he's not as focused on the relationship as she is, and you just don't feel like they have any chemistry, and you're wondering, what is the main focus of this film? Is it the parents or their children and their relationships? And then we realize it's just about relationships and how people don't love each other and how they are falling out of relationships. And so the moments just really come off as awkward, and you just can't focus on these conversations because you realize what they are doing, trying to justify what they're doing in their lives. And they're at a certain point where the relationship is stale and things have changed and they want to explore something new. Trying to be funny, it's trying to be dramatic, but it comes off as very awkward, and the characters I just do not like. The cast in here is great, and they all play their roles very well. You can tell the couples that have had some kind of chemistry. I like Richard Gere and Diane Keaton. At times, you could tell that they wanted to get back to a certain point in their relationship. And then you have Susan Sarandon and William H. Macy that you clearly can tell that they hate each other. And so them bickering back and forth, they play that part up very well. And Luke Bracey and Emma Roberts are just kind of stuck in the middle. I really don't know what to think of their relationship because you don't feel like they are in love, and they're in this awkward position where they're trying to please each other and also please their parents, but it's just not working. Maybe I Do is a film solely focused on relationships and cheating, falling out of love, going back to a certain point in your relationship. What do you want out of life? Are you ready to give this person your life, as we see Luke Bracey and Emma Roberts enter a new stage in their relationship? But it's so dramatic at times, and the parents are giving really bad advice when they're struggling with their relationship, and then it tries to be funny when they eventually meet, but that comes like the last 30 minutes of the film, and by that time I'm checked out with the movie. So before I give you my score for Maybe I Do, make sure to check out my channel. Here I do movie reviews, trailer actions, ranking videos, tier lists, all that fun movie-related content that you see on YouTube. I do it all here, so hit that subscribe button to get it all in one spot. And if you have to see where Maybe I Do ranks amongst all the other 2023 releases I've seen this year, follow me on Letterboxd, and there you can find my ranking. I'm going to go ahead and give Maybe I Do a C-. Thank you guys for checking my review for Maybe I Do. Have you guys seen it by chance? What'd you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below, and stay tuned for more up and coming content like this. My name is Just Watches Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.